Welcome to another CubeFit Flow. I'm coming to you from San Diego, California. We're going to start with some hand motions. So what I want to do is actually come in close here because I want to show you some wrist motions here. So holding your hands out flat, what you're going to do is just kind of this side-to-side wrist motion. I'm so excited to be leading CubeFit on the first day of summer. My name is Jason Tagle, and I'm just a dude bro from San Diego, California. So as we do these wrist motions here, everything else stays pretty stable. All right, I'm just moving to just kind of show you a better view here. But all you're doing is just holding your hands flat in front of you. And then you're going toward the pinky side of your wrist and then the thumb side and kind of just do that side-to-side motion. Okay, sometimes there's this just challenging to get a good view for you, but the session's not about me, it's about you. So I want to make sure that you can kind of feel what I'm doing here. All right, and then kind of a similar idea, we're going to do flexion extension of the wrist. So you're going to curl your wrists and your hand inward as if you're saying come hither. All right, and then you're going to let it all the way down until your hand kind of goes below your forearm like that. Let me just move my camera down here. All right. Okay, so just getting some nice wrist motions. I just got back into boxing workouts after years of not doing it, so this feels good right now. Don't call the comeback. Okay, so with flexion extension, you're coming up toward the inside of your wrist and then down toward the outside. I don't want to make you dizzy here. Just want to make sure you have a good view, but you get the idea. Okay, relax your elbows, and then you're just curling the wrists in. Trying to give you a close-up here. Nice, subtle moves that you can do at your desk. Okay, anytime throughout work. Very nice. Okay, we're going to stick with those hand motions. I want to bring some thumb motions. So if you think about it, your thumbs are the most active of your fingers. They are involved with everything. So what we're doing is just a straight up and down, okay? My hands are held high just so I can show you, but all you can do is just kind of relax down at your side like this, and then see how you're doing this straight up and down thumb motion. You don't have to go too fast, but we are doing multiple reps. All right, just to work through your active range, get some circulation. Okay, very subtle. You're just going side to side with the thumbs. All right. So these are moves you don't typically hit when you do the in the gym type of workouts where you're focused more on larger muscle groups. So the idea with this is that we're just moving through these ranges, reminding your body that it has these motions available, so that you don't get that tightness and that chronic stiffness. Okay, the next thing I want you to do, we're sticking with the hands. I want you to make a tight fist, and then we're going to do the exact opposite, which is to open the fingers wide out like this into a fist, open out. So a key concept I do with personal training sessions is I always think, okay, opposites. So you're getting to the tight position, then you're getting to the very open position. And that kind of describes most exercises. You're kind of going to the lengthen end and then closing it in to tighten it. So moving throughout the motion. And then also like working different muscle groups, you always want to work the opposite. So if you do a pushing, you also do a pulling. And then every motion has its opposite. Okay, so what you're doing, spreading your fingers out wide, close it into a fist. Hold on one sec, just getting a notification here. Keep going with your hands. Can't read it because I have so many things open. All right. Okay, but if you feel good with this, keep it moving. Nice. All right. Good job with the hand and wrist motions. We're going to take it to your spine, getting some back relief. So this next move is kind of be a combo. So let me get you a better view here. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of lean back. So arch your back. So it's an extension, but you're also raising your arms up. So see how your elbows are coming back here. And then just relax it into a regular standing position. open back out. So if you don't have a lot of room, you can even bend your elbows a little more. Okay. So you're arching your back and at the same time trying to get your elbows behind you. So don't force it, but you want to feel everything really open. Nice victory pose, like your team just won the World Cup. All right, a nice little subtle move you can add is just a little chin tilt upward. So extending your spine top to bottom, really open out. And then notice how also your thumbs are pointed back as you open back. So this is doing a lot of things, getting your spine moving, chest is open, and then also shoulder joint where your arm connects to your torso, open outward. Trying not to throw out big anatomy words at you, so keep it simple. Just want it to feel good. Nice. All right, last one, and then you're gonna relax your arms down, and then we're getting to our beloved shoulder rolls, going backward. So think big circles, all right? If you were to break these into sections, you would go like a diamond. Up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, and eventually smooth that out. Relax your elbows, relax your face. Never ever take yourself too seriously. Just let your breath come out, what feels natural to you. Don't feel all tense. All right, and then we're going to switch directions to roll forward. So hitting your exact same points, and you're just going to roll forward. So a nice moment to just relax at the shoulder joint, but still move around the neck. Nice job. Let's just do a big shake it out. Okay, so speaking of your neck, so I want to get you into this head motion. And I know it's going to look a little silly or it feels that way, but what you're doing is looking straight forward, keep your chin tucked in, and then you're going to jut your head straight forward slowly and then pull it back. So imagine as if your back is touching a wall and then you're letting your head come forward away from the wall and then straight back. So chin tucked in, forward, back. And don't worry if coworkers are looking at you, just point at your screen. Jason's making me do it. Okay, forward and back. And the reason why this is important is because we get into a lot of forward head postures. And if you imagine like holding a bowling ball right in front of you, okay, your arms get really tired because it's levered out. So that weight is levered out. And I have a big head, so it's very heavy. So it puts a lot of strain on your neck when you're in that forward head posture. And then throughout the day, when you add up all those hours, you really get neck pain. So we just want to kind of make ourselves aware that we're back here, pushing forward and back. And then a good way to check your posture is to actually back up into a wall. And then the back of your head, okay, your upper back, and your hips are all touching the wall. So that straight line right behind you. Okay, you might have some gaps behind your low back and neck, but those 3 points, head, shoulders, and hips touching the back wall. Forward, jet it out, very good. Nice. Okay, so moving our way down the spine, we're gonna do some side bends. So what you're gonna do is just put your hands on top of your head, and then you're just gonna lean to the side. All right, so as you're doing this, I also want you to tilt your head, so bringing your ear to your shoulder. So imagine like from your neck to the side of your torso, everything is bending to the side. And then always respect your range of motion. Okay, your range of motion is genetic to you, so I want you to respect that. Speaking of genetics, did you watch the movie Hereditary? Oh, so creepy, so creepy. But as a horror fan, so good, so good. It's probably like the most similar to Rosemary's Baby. It'll one day be considered a classic. So what you're gonna do is keep your torso open. So try not to twist, and you're just bending to your side. Keep bending. I think you were asking what's the name of the movie. It's Hereditary. Yeah, there you go. It's very divisive. I know it's a very polarizing movie. It's a slow burn. But like I said, I'm a true horror freak, so yeah, it's something that it's timeless and it's very unique, very original. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, time flies when I'm flowing with you, but I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Invite your colleagues to join CubeFit, and I will send the recording very soon. Thanks. Bye.